welcome to my channel, AllasYummyFood. Mila says hello. So I'm very excited, and the first recipe we're going to start with is how to color the eggs. I'm very excited because I'll show you really cool methods. I'm going to do 3 different methods so you guys can have loads of ideas and do this with your kids or your family members. It's really fun to do it, and you can create different variations, which I absolutely love. And coloring eggs is quite traditional in my country. I would grow up with that, and we did a lot of different eggs. I didn't personally color them, but I know that my babushka, my granny and my mom and the whole family did quite slightly different methods, maybe more old-fashioned. So we're gonna do both old-fashioned and the new methods of coloring. But yeah guys, hope you enjoyed this video. This is episode 1, and I'm gonna have quite a few episodes for you this Easter. So now let's get started, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We're so close to 100,000 subscribers, and it means the world to me that you guys are watching and loving the videos, so give us some love. Now let's get started. In this video I'm gonna show you the second method of coloring eggs, and this method is super fun, and I actually have 2 different ways of creating the designs. First thing you're gonna do is add gel food coloring of different colors into little jugs. You can use rainbow colors or whatever colors that you like. Then you're gonna add about 1 tablespoon of water into each jug. And you don't want to add too much because we want a really bright color. Once you've done that, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of vinegar into each jug as well. And this will help color to stabilize. So this is an important part. Don't worry, your eggs won't smell like vinegar. Then you want to just mix these through. I'm using my earbuds as this was the easiest thing. And they soak up a lot of moisture, and then you can dip them into your eggs. So just mix everything together. Make sure the colors are incorporated. Now take your egg, make sure that your eggs are boiled, as we are going to be coloring them already on hard-boiled eggs. If you don't know how to boil the eggs, you just boil them in hot water for 10 minutes and then just cool them down completely. So this method is called colored spots. All you do is take different colors and just press on the tissue in different spots. You can play with colors as much as you want. Honestly, each design is unique, and it's absolutely crazy how beautiful they come out. Once you have done that, you want to press it hard on the egg and just turn it around, and if you've got any excess tissue, you can cut that off as well. I didn't show you in this part particularly, but you'll see later. So it's really important that you press hard onto your egg, but just don't break it, as you know, they are quite gentle. You can use different types of tissues. This is a patterned one, and it's quite a thick one, so the color won't transfer as much, so it'll be more pale. However, you can use any tissues that you have in a house. So I'm just going to show you one more time how to do the spotted effect. And this time I'm using different colors, a bit darker, and all you want to do, you just want to press on the spot for a long time. And as you can see as well, when the colors mix, like green, blue and yellow, it becomes green as well, which is absolutely amazing, I think. Kids love doing this as they can use their creativity, and adults as well. It's really a fun activity to do. But make sure you use gloves, and you wear gloves, as the food coloring will get into your hands, and then it'll be really hard to wash it off. So as you saw just now, I cut off a little bit of paper, so if you have any excess paper, because you will need to dip it quite a lot for it to get quite wet, so just cut it off if it's any excess. And again, just press around, press onto your egg, and just make sure it's nice and even, and then place it onto your plate. And you can see the patterns here are absolutely crazy. So I'm just going to do this with the rest of my eggs. This is enough to do quite a lot of eggs. I think I did 12 eggs with this mixture. So of course, if you want to do more, you just need to add more food coloring. Now I'm going to show you the second method, which I call 2 colors. So what you do, you pick the 2 colors that you absolutely love, and you use them on the first half of the egg. So you put, in my case, purple and red. So I'm just going to decorate it from different sides and kind of fill in the gaps where it is purple and red. Again, you can use your imagination here and go wild, but I'm only using 2 colors here. So just like that, you want to press on it to make sure the colors are engraved, and you want to just set this aside. Next egg, I call this Spider-Man because it really looks like Spider-Man at the end. I was not planning to do this, by the way. This is a total accident. And you can see here I'm using much thinner tissue just to have a brighter color come through. So just put a couple of spots in different places, and then take your other color and put the spots all around where the egg is. And there it is. Doesn't this look like a Spider-Man egg? Let me know in comments below if you thought that as well.
As some of you know, I have launched my online cooking school where you can learn how to make the most amazing cakes ever. I've got level 1, 2 and 3 for beginners to advanced, and you'll be able to learn the beautiful mousse cakes. You can also do this as a gift for somebody who loves cooking and baking. I think it's an awesome present. And of course, if you wanted to learn yourself. Each course has over 20 to 40 video lessons in there where I teach you all the skills, different cakes and unique designs. We also have a Facebook community group for all the bakers that join my course, and you will have my unlimited support throughout teaching and learning. I really hope to see you in my online cooking school, and if you have any more questions, then leave the comments down below.
Okay, my third method is called dipping. Okay, so what you do once you finish pretty much with coloring your eggs, you can just dip with the rest of your food coloring, one half and then the second half. This way you don't have to dip it one by one. It's a bit faster, and you will have a much brighter color because it's, you know, it's been sitting there for a while and it's accumulated very strongly. So there we have green and yellow. And then I'm going to do one purple and pink because these are like my favorite colors. And that's what you do. You basically just dip them in and pretty much finish all your food coloring. So this is like a lazy method, I call, because obviously it's a lot quicker, but it does use a lot more food coloring. And like I said, I would do this as my last method. You need to leave the eggs to sit for about 30 minutes, and then once they have been sitting there for 30 minutes, you can take off the tissue, and there it is, guys. Voila, beautiful 2-colored patterned egg. And I'm gonna do all of them into one plate, so these are all the methods together. But it's so exciting unwrapping each egg. I honestly feel like a child unwrapping Christmas gifts, because you just never know how it's gonna look and what you've created. And honestly, you fall in love with these patterns, and kids get super excited, adults get super excited, everyone basically gets excited, and they're so pretty. And this is the egg I was talking to you about with the thicker tissue. So I just want to show you, see the colors are not as bright here, so they're more gentle and baby colors. So if you prefer those to the super bright ones, then you just need to use a thicker tissue, I guess, and maybe not dip so much food coloring and use the first method of spotting. This one is exactly the same. I used it with a thicker tissue and the pattern created itself. But yeah, guys, look at these beauties. And now I want to show you, I did the same thing with brown eggs. I wanted to see how different would it be and if the colors would transfer as much as the white eggs. And the color is absolutely stunning. They're much darker and richer. So good colors to use are red, purple, and blue and green. Maybe brighter colors like yellow, they don't really come across, but I still think they look absolutely stunning. A bit darker and more rich. So at the very end, you want to put a bit of oil onto your tissue or a paper sort of wipe, and just wipe each egg with oil. This will give it nice shiny color, and they will look even more beautiful, and the colors will just pop out even more. Just look at that. Look at these beautiful patterns. This is such a cute egg. Oh my god, and this one as well. I honestly couldn't pick my favorite. I think you will have the same problem. So I do like to wipe them down because it gets rid of any excess food coloring, and also they shine. And make sure you wear gloves, guys, when you use this. But yeah, this is it. Look at these beautiful, beautiful, colorful eggs. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.